Bella is on the line, live from the Tema Motorway Tollbooth. Hi, Bella.
17th of November 2021, where the finance minister indicated that there were plans to stop the collection of tolls across the country just so we could ease traffic at these various toll booth stations and also reduce the environmental pollution that we were encountering as cars queued for long hours just to cross these toll booths. Now, it caused an uproar. Everybody was confused because, well, we're told that e-levy was supposed to generate that fund in order to raise some money to fix our roads and also pay some contractors and address other issues as well. Of course, the uproar was quite intense, and eventually we're told that we're not able to generate as much income from e-levy. So we were told just about the end of last year, as the 2023 budget was being read, that the road toll collection would be reintroduced on some new roads that were part of the public-private partnerships that were being constructed. And so here we are to find out if some of these road toll booths, of course, have started operation yet, and if not, what is the state of these toll booths ahead of the opening? And when we got here, we realized that there's actually an office here at the Tema bound motorway side, and so there's an office here that takes care of the toll booths, and we have one of the station masters here to talk to us about it. Hello, sir. Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. Thank you so much for speaking to us. So I saw you in that office. What is your position here at the moment, and why are you still here even though the toll booths are closed?
The toll booth, I was put over here by the highways minister. Okay. I'm the one in charge of taking care of the environment about the first two, because there are some machines, there are some implements that we normally use to do the work over here. They offload them from Ashama and they put them over here. So I'm in charge of taking care of them as a security.
When did the machines come in?
They are already inside.
What I mean is, when did they come in? Have they been here since the road tolls?
They closed the toll.
They brought new machines. What are these machines for?
They are the computers and the cameras that normally dictate the kind of the distance that we take over here.
I see. So then if they brought them in with the indication that they were going to reopen them?
Yeah, the toll, yeah.
But they didn't tell you when exactly?
No, they didn't. I'm not aware of that.
But how has the situation been like? Because I'm looking at the state of these toll booths and they are falling apart, literally.
Yeah, sure. Because there's no one inside, so everybody came around and come and mess up at any time. So actually, I'm always here for my work is coming in the morning to come off the light and on it in the evening. That's my work over here.
Oh, to turn on the lights for this?
Yes, yeah.
That's what you do?
Yeah.
But before that, were you also one of the people collecting?
The toll booth. I'm the toll attendant.
What do you think? And when you were collecting the tolls, how difficult was it, looking at the number of cars that were queued, just waiting to go through? Did you think that it was a good idea that the road tolls were cancelled?
No, it's not a good idea. I thought when the toll was working in those times, we make a lot of profit to the government. And I believe that when they bring the toll back, everything will be in order. And I believe that those things all our debts and things will go off.
Roughly in a day, how much do you think you were collecting from just this side?
And it depends about the toll that they give you. Okay. Because the boot 1 and the boot 2 and boot 3, they all have the kind of cars. To your witness, you can see that all the tolls, all the cars are coming. They are using only the first lane and the second lane. So it depends about the boot that you normally run a shift. So in the first boot, they can give you an order of a day from 6 o'clock to the evening into the afternoon of 1:30. Your target is supposed to be 2,000, and you have to achieve it.
2,000 cedis.
2,000 cedis, and the second 2,009. Then it depends about the kind of distance that they give.
But about 4 of them were manual. I see 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. How many of them were digital?
All of them is digital because they fixed everything through under. So all of them is digital. Oh.
So if a car came and they didn't have to pay money directly?
It's the E-zone.
So that's what I was asking.
Yeah, it's the one the guy is standing in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was only one here?
Only one here.
I see. And all this has been cancelled now. Now they say they are bringing it back. You say it's a good thing?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
How many persons with disability were also working here?
In our time, in those times, we have like almost 17 or so. And we normally run a shift. It's a shift. We come in the morning, afternoon, and evening. So we run a shift.
When they shut it, they said they were going to keep paying you people until they reassign you to other institutions. Did you get your money?
No. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything from anyone.
Nothing?
Nothing.
How much were you being paid, monthly?
Monthly was 800.
And so for the last maybe 1 year, 5 months, you're saying that nobody has been paid?
We trace and do a lot of this thing over there, but there was no effort of anything. So I didn't.
So you did a lot of. What exactly did you do?
We make a lot of this effort to take the money. And we went around this thing making a noise, even from a grant to go and, but they didn't pay us. Only the disability people that they offer something to them. But ours there, they say they keep on promising us that they will give us something. But up to now, I didn't hear anything.
So you, as you are still here, coming to turn on the lights and turn off the lights every day, they don't pay you?
No. Well, mostly when we open the toll like this for the government workers, the service personnel and things, somebody shows some kindness.
So that's how you're surviving, on people's benevolence?
Yeah, sure.
They don't pay you for even coming to turn on and off the lights?
No.
So why do you still keep coming? I mean, yes, there are people who are giving you money, but what if you are not lucky and in a day you don't get anything?
No, I'm working. I got a new job. Okay. But I just come over here to just attend the place in the morning, then in the evening, that's all.
So you got a new job. So if they call you to come back here, will you come?
Sure. If they call me, I will come back.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us. And well, so no security comes around to check, nothing?
Nobody. It's only the patrol people normally come around, the police patrol normally come around, but they don't stand over here.
They come to do what?
They also turn around here. And sometimes when they are chasing some vehicles and things, they normally come and park over here. And sometimes when people are also tired, they normally park around and relax there. So.
I see. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us. And, well, I would want us to go into some of these toll booths and take a look at the situation, you know, in some of them. And as you can see, they're really falling apart. Even the railings, you can tell that even on this side, the railings here are all falling apart. It is dirty. Plastic waste, all kinds of dirt here as well. And you can tell that nobody really has even been assigned to keep this place clean. So nothing is being done at all. And if you look inside the toll booths, it is very dirty. It has not been cleaned. It has not been swept. It's not been dusted. And, well, people have also decided to turn this place into a dumping site. So someone has dropped their broken glass here, their pipes. There's actually a woman here who drops, and this I heard from the man that I just spoke to. So she brings her firewood here and sets fire every single day. Nobody stops her, and she's probably turned this place into her little abode just as a means of survival. And that's not all. She's drying pepper and drying, well, I'm not sure what this is. I think cassava peels here as well and some maize. So this is what she's drying. So this looks to be her home for now. And no authority, like the man said, has really done anything about it. Well, it is a man. Pardon me. It's actually a man. He's already set fire. He's sitting there. I don't know if it's safe to get too close to him. So I'll let go of that. But beyond this, if you look here as well, like I said, the railings are all off. But look at the state of this structure here. It's chipping. It's chipping off gradually. And so if any work has to resume at the toll booths, then you can tell that a lot of work has to go into rehabilitating this place just to ensure that it is comfortable enough for whoever may come here, sit and work. Broken glass all over. We see wires and all kinds of things. It really has not been cleaned. It is extremely dirty. The cars are passing freely because, of course, they don't have to pay. We'll see if we can stop some of the drivers and find out from them what they make of the reintroduction of the tolls in the country. But clearly, this is the situation. There are a few gentlemen who are also sitting on this side. There's a man here. Hello, sir. Good morning. Ewa TV3 so TV so. Met me. It is saying. Pacho kwa here no pay.
Pacho me Kotema.
Kotema. O ya driver na said then.
There be me ton ade wotema.
Ton ade wotema. Anti o te ha side baby.
Ai pacha ne.
Aha no no ujina ha twen car na say o cross it.
Pacho me gina ha twen car.
On be fa wa ha.
Pacha ne.
Aha o mujina.
There be o mujina wase ho. Nti o hu mi anu wa.
Ba ko gina wo ho. Juma Ewatema. Na chese first now o use ha pa. First no mo jito no. Now o dwen say ya de pa na.
Ifacho no mo dia minim say o man no mo edeboa. Nti mi fi say ene ye e ma o man no.
No mo jaye ne.
O mo jaye no se ama o ma hwere ne ma bebre e wo ha no. se bia sikasɛm anam wa bia a ɛbɛkɔ aban mu no nyina ate akɔ
o sha yen famra back
before me dem prince some family back
ye was a cars ni tua bebre nti e bia say on be increase first saloon car tua 50 pesos ni sia ye say on be tua 1 cedi na tron so e bia on tua 1 cedi afon be tua 1 cedi 50 pesos and not 2 cedi onji ndi say no so e be ha yen passengers
me pacho ono mo di e be ha yen e say se omo bo na ekosoro a ono passengers so e tron so bo be kosoro na mo nsa nka aban be hwe na nka agina no ma no be bi agina na ama yen aka e be boa
the anka engine baby
pacho ani sa kwa
that's it. And all the best today. There's a bus that's parked. Let's see if we can speak to a few drivers. Maybe I can stop one of them to find out what they make of the toll booth. It doesn't look like anybody is interested in stopping. Okay, well, I'm going to try my luck with this man and see. Hi, please slow down for me if you don't mind. Can I just talk to you briefly? Good morning. You're live on TV3. Do you mind? My name is Bella. Hope you're well.
Yeah, talk to him.
So I like how you were just, driving past the toll booth. I know this is a busy spot, so we'll make this quick. But it was cancelled about 1 year and 5 months ago. What do you think about the cancellation? Was it a good thing?
Actually, I wasn't here in the country, so I didn't know anything about it. So I think my brother would rather know much about it. Yeah.
What about you, sir?
Okay, looking at the economy, I don't think it's a good thing. I think they should bring it back.
They should bring it back, but they are increasing the amounts that drivers would have to pay. Do you think it's a good thing?
No.
You don't think so?
That's not a good thing.
Why is it not a good thing?
Why is it the money for? What are they going to use the money for?
They said they'll use it to construct the roads. We're always complaining that our roads are really in bad condition. So they are collecting enough from us so they can fix it.
Are you sure that they are going to use the money for that's what they implying to do? Because normally all the time they used to say all these things. And we see our road are messed up. So what do you think that increase of this payment will make difference?
But if you look at other African countries, they say that we're the ones that collect the least. So other African countries are collecting the minimum of $1. And for us at 50 pesos and all that, we were collecting about 65 cents. So really, if we were complaining about bad roads, then there was a need for us to increase it.
Yeah, we know, but it doesn't matter how much we give to the country, but it's how much the money is going to do. If they are taking even $2 or $3, they are going to do what we want from them. That's not the issue. But the issue is that even when we give 1 penny, they don't use that 1 penny what they deserve. So that's what I think.
Really won't make any
No, definitely.
What do you think of e-levy?
E-levy is something, for me, living in Europe, that e-levy is supposed to help the economy to improve. But then, Africa, something that is, I can't say much about how our leaders, and so it's something that you have to be very careful how you comment about those things. Yeah.
Where in Europe were you, by the way?
Actually, I live in Germany, and now.
Have you come back to Ghana for?
Not really. I'm here for holidays. Then, yeah.
Well, enjoy the holidays. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Okay, let's see if we can speak to this driver quickly. And Wafa, morning, Michelle Biao, morning, Bibi Aboko.
I'm Adum.
What are you saying?
Miri Emmanuel Kofi.
No, I said, Chamuno, who said, Untiatol, add the power.
Oh, I need this, but because of your penny phone and Ama Abanasa, because the 2 tones about me, boy, a coin at me. I may, yes, a 2 and Yemide.
No, they say, Yentiato.
Every day, Yemide.
And I complain, say, yeah, it's not traffic much. And I feel so fumes in Africa, no, a high, or mine, no,
Mama only baby. As well because the tune of traffic in our Kruma and Yano Quarry. Because of the beer, system we tune for your traffic or room. Traffic or coffee from Kasua, Teshinungwa, Tema Shama, and then some quite traffic or because Tony was traffic or another day and Tina Master, you're quite an I got one papa my traffic and you try to grab it to me. I'm of one my engineer. Tune into my traffic or crew.
This is almost somebody told me Babako.
Me a baby depa.
First now, Tia, who came out here.
1 cities.
What's your better?
50 pesos.
Okay, I can say with 50 pesos.
1 cities.
1 city. Into 1 city, I feel almost on Beijing 1 city 50 pesos. And I say be at 2 cities.
Okay, you normal, normal.
How?
I mean,
be out this kind of 2 passengers no so because I feel because we have a brain into passengers is
no only bibi ma make us say enye to na be my friend be there abekosoro because of fuel no down my yesu be abetumi there aboa yesu but fuel no was soro na say friend betumi there akosoro be ka ma passengers for no enye enye to no nchina ma e betumi atulo le fam
fuel no reduce here no passenger back bin kasa quick one. Good morning, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you off to?
Kanawu.
Kanawu. Watema.
Watema.
Tolls no amuso amude ba back no. Oju di say ebeboa.
Oh, bank ebeboa pa. Yeah, because you be dia yakwan ni ye. Akwan ni ye kra.
Ti no amude 11 buy. Omusi ya nso aye ntua 11 no.
11 dey sentimi mboa because Ghana akwan na doso 11 ntimi nya akwan no. Yeah. Kra anti to ne ba ebetima boa.
They won't 11 be onye momo.
Me dey me ye pa. Yeah, me ye.
It's now any problem about 11 no.
Many problem yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It's rotors no mo send the banner say e be omo tutu transfer more because papa ni say e be a full oba from ebeboa but sisi na full that's what's wrong no. Ojiri say e be omo tu toll ni mo na so omo jiji scan free drivers ne ho a ebe kan.
Oh, full no dey me nya sure say ebeba from because abrabon ye kwa anim entimi sign na chibiem enti full and dey still a ebe koso. Yeah.
I will not keep you waiting. What I made us say why? Well, all right. Trying to speak my broken tree as much as possible. There are a few men who are also seated here. Let me see if I can speak to 1 or 2 of them to find out what's going on. I see quite a number of them. Michamo, Pachomi to minimo kasa. Saying. Oh, can you speak Tree or English? Anybody? You can speak English. Are you Ghanaian?
I know Ghanaian.
Where are you from?
I'm Niger.
So why are you all waiting here? What's going on?
Waiting motor. They're waiting the car the motor.
You are guarding the car. Why is this for?
No spoiling. No spoiling. I don't waiting the driver the motor. In the what the car, what and give on the paper after paper, the moving going. Yes.
So at first, when you're passing here, you pay toll here, right?
I never pay anything that. I never see anything this morning.
No, not this morning. Maybe like a year ago. How long have you been doing this?
Till listen today and after 3 o'clock from the night, then come here.
Okay. So you don't know much about the toll that they collect?
I don't know anything what they collect here.
Okay. Well, he won't be able to give us much information on that. Like he said, they are all waiting for their papers so they can cross to the other side. I think at this point, we've spoken to quite a few people. The drivers, unfortunately, are unwilling to speak to us, and so we're not getting as much information. But whichever way, we're here at the Accra Tema Motorway side, and we've spoken to a few people. You heard from the man who mans the station, and he says that he's not been paid anything since November 2021, when it was announced by the finance minister and subsequently by the roads minister that the collection of tolls would cease. Up until now, they've been trying to get some money, but unfortunately, it has fallen on deaf ears. He says that some of the persons with disability, about 17 of them who used to work here, some of them received some money. We'll connect with some of them later and see if that really is true. But they are welcoming the opening of the toll booth so that more money can be collected to fix our roads. My name is Bella Mundi, and we're going to go back into the studio and continue the conversation.